the 17th President. Hello, this is Doc Michael Santuano, FilAm News, covering Filipino-American community news in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 7 cities with largest Filipino-American population in the U.S. Learning more about great stories and hot topics affecting global Filipinos. FilAm News is produced from the Fil-Am TV network studios in the entertainment capital of the world to your home and anywhere on your device. Check out Fil-Am TV network on www.filamtv.us, Roku, and Amazon Fire TV, and the WCTV on your smartphone, and search for FilAm News. And if you're in Las Vegas, watch FilAm News on Free TV channel 26.8, or simply go to Facebook and YouTube and search for FilAm News. Yes, we're making it easy for you to access FilAm News and other FilAm TV programs locally or globally. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
And of course, as we celebrate the National Filipino Language Month, I have here Sophia Natividad.
Yes.
Of course, raised here in Las Vegas. And how old are you when you arrived in Las Vegas?
When I arrived in Las Vegas, I was 2 years old.
Wow, that's great. 2 years old now. Sophia, my question with you is, since you arrived here when you were 2 years old, do you remember any Filipino or Tagalog language?
I mean, I do remember the Filipino Tagalog language. I speak it to my mom, like whenever I want to. But yeah, I understand Tagalog fluently, and I could understand it, and I could speak it only a little bit, but most of the time I speak English, but yes.
Now, as a young lady, why do you think we need to preserve, or why do you think you need to speak Tagalog, and why need to value the Filipino language?
Personally, I believe we should value our Filipino heritage and stuff, because we should memorize our language, our history, and all our music, dance, and traditions. With that, we could teach others, and people can join in and learn about our community and everything.
Wow, that's great, Sophia. Now, aside, of course, for speaking Tagalog, how do you participate in any Filipino-American events in Las Vegas?
For participating in Filipino organization stuff, my mom is part of a Filipino organization party, and we every month we go to different areas, give out food to people that are in need, and we go to different places, and we help organize and help out and stuff. We give out food, we give out information, and we help out to everyone, and if you need us, we can just go out and help you guys.
Well, thank you, Sophia. Of course, to our younger generation, please invite the Filipino-American young children and youth not to forget the Filipino language.
It's very important, you guys. Please remember everything in the Philippines, our history, language, and our games, music, and traditions.
Wow, maraming salamat, Sophia. Thank you very much for coming here at FilAm News. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And on our featured Filipino-American community organization, the Filipino-American Heritage Foundation, headed by its founding chairperson, Dr. Romualdo Aragon. Hello, Doc. Thank you
Hello,
very much
Mike.
for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Doc, please tell us about the Filipino-American Heritage Foundation.
The Filipino-American Heritage Foundation is a nonprofit organization that was founded in September 2008. Actually, myself founded, and also Luz Micabalo, a co-founder. And it is actually a organization to promote the Philippine heritage, and also to promote the Fil-Am History Month, which is October.
Yes, now my second question, why you choose to celebrate it in the month of October, being the Filipino History Month?
Well, as you can see, Mike, the Filipino-American National Historical Society passed, or would I say, chose October as the Filipino-American History Month, because it was the first time that a Filipino was documented here in the U.S., sometime in 1587, October.
And of course, on October, you have a special gala, which is the Filipino Heritage Gala. So, what it makes a different from your previous celebration?
This year is actually a much awaited event because of the pandemic. We were out of the limelight for 3 years. Today's event, or today's gala, actually we have a theme, which is our heritage, revisit, revitalize, and revive. Or I should say, revisit, revive, and revitalize.
Wow, and you have different, what they call that, performances, like I heard about the Pampinay Fashion Show.
Yes, our main feature show is actually a fashion show, which will be featuring the Pampinay couture or fashion designer. And this is actually a Filipiniana reinvented. So it's actually a attire for the younger generations. Much colorful, much flamboyant, and much, I would say, cutting edge.
Wow, and you have also, aside from the fashion show, you have also the annual awards ceremony.
We also have the Golden Pearl Award, which we are giving at 4 deserving groups or people this year.
Wow, that's great. So why not invite our viewers, especially the Filipino-American community?
Yes, to all Filipinos and Filipino-Americans, and of course non-Filipino-Americans, I would like to invite you to join us in celebrating the Filipino-American History Month this October 6, at Orleans Hotel and Casino at 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And it will be fun.
Wow, that's great. Please don't forget and join the Filipino Heritage Foundation for its annual gala. Thank you very much, Dr. Romualdo Aragon.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And of course, we have the fund drive for the Maui Fire victims. And with me, of course, the president of the Filipino-American Charity Foundation, Luz Micabalo, for the appeal. Tita?
Hello, Doc Mike. Thank you for having me tonight in your program, and I appreciate it. The Philippine-American Charity Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization, and it's also a Nevada state tax-exempt organization. Because of the Maui Wildfire that occurred on, I believe, August 8th, the island of Maui is the is the deadliest wildfires in the history of the United States. And the people of Maui needs help. And I understand that help or aid is scant as of now. And I hope that people will respond to the appeal of many organizations like us to extend their help to the people of Maui to alleviate their sufferings in this terrible, terrible tragedy that occurred in the island of Maui. Thank you so much, and I appreciate whatever contribution you could donate to the people of Maui.
And when they can course through the donation, Tita?
They can course it through Philippine American Charity Foundation at 10705 Back Plains Drive, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89134. And you can call me, Luz Micaballo, at 702-375-7874. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Tita Luz. Please support the fund drive of the Philippine American Charity Foundation. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And of course, I have with me the Deputy Consul General, Maria Alni Gamble. Hello. Wow.
Hello, Doc Mike.
Finally, thank you very much for visiting here at Fil-Am News. Now, Deputy Consul Gen.
DCG na lang po.
DCG.
DCG.
So, what is the output of the consular outreach in Las Vegas? How many people were served?
Okay. So for this particular consular outreach in Las Vegas, we were able to serve 492 of our kababayan.
Wow, that is great. 492.
Yes. And more than 100 of them are newly returned Filipinos. So those who were able to successfully get their Philippine citizenship back under the dual citizenship law.
Wow, that's great.
Yep.
And what other services that you have aside from the dual citizenship?
Yes, of course, our always blockbuster service is our passport services. I think we had more than or nearly 300 people
300
who
people?
applied for their passports here in Las Vegas.
Wow. So, like for example, if they apply today, how many months before they can wait for the passport to be delivered at their respective homes?
Okay, we usually say that it will take about 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8
weeks, yes.
Wow. Any reaction and reflection about today's consular outreach?
I think that our kababayans here in Las Vegas, they are always eager and happy whenever we have a consular outreach, and we are as well happy that we are able to come here and serve them. Hopefully, we will have more opportunities next year to do more of our consular outreach, but in any case, we will have another one in December. But before that happens, I would like to invite everyone to please make sure that they read the notice of consular outreach that will probably come out about the 3rd or 4th week of October for the December outreach. Please read the notice. Please visit our website for the requirements so that when you come to us at the outreach, all of your documents are ready. You have all the correct number of photos, especially for dual citizenship. And for those going for passports, you have all of the necessary photocopies. Of course, the return envelopes, because otherwise we will not be able to send back your passport, your new passport to you.
And it's your first time to hold this consular outreach, you as a leader, right?
Yes, that's correct. This is my first time to lead a team here in Las Vegas, and I am very happy with the partnership that we have with the UP Alumni Association in
Wow,
Nevada.
congratulations,
Yeah.
the University of the Philippines
Yes.
Alumni Association
My
of
fellow
Nevada.
UP alumni, thank you very much for all of your help and all of the volunteers and everyone who made sure that all of our lines, all of our applicants know where to go. Maraming salamat po, and we hope to be able to work with you again in another consular outreach mission.
And of course, thank you very much to the consular team
Of
from...
course, maraming salamat po for our consular team. I know that at the end of the day we're always tired, but it's always a happy kind of tiredness because it's always a happy thing for us to be able to serve our kababayans here in Las Vegas and in any part of our jurisdiction in Southern California and in the Southwest USA.
Wow, that's great. Thank you very much, DCG Lani Gamble. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And news from Hawaii. An official of Maui Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce in Hawaii said hundreds of Filipinos are among the more than 1,000 missing in the wildfires in Lahaina on Maui Islands in Hawaii. Just not to exaggerate, hundreds of Filipinos are missing. Kit Solweta Porocao, director of Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce, said in an interview with GMA News. Parucao said Filipinos comprise the second largest population on the island of Maui. The majority of the workforce are Filipino and many of our hotels are there, so there are a lot of hospitality, a lot of small business, and a lot of new generation families in Lahaina. Our Filipinos' homes are gone. Our friend just left there. It's pretty bad over there, said Parucao. Authorities said that the death toll has so far reached 93, but said the number could still go up as search team with cadaver dogs look for bodies. Maui Wildfire Fund, a distant hurricane erupted Tuesday, have touched 1,000 buildings and left thousands of homeless. The number of casualties is still going up. We don't know who they are yet, so search and rescue is still ongoing. We have many names in the shelters, but we have papers upon papers with names of people missing. So search and rescue is still ongoing. People are still looking for friends and family, so it's pretty raw. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hawaii Consul General Emilio Fernandez said authorities are currently focused on search and recovery effort, which the consulate hasn't received official information about the burned houses of Filipino nationals. Given the significance of Filipino Americans residing in Hawaii, including Maui, we can expect to have several members of the Filipino American community whose homes have burned down. Exact figures from the local authorities on this matter are not yet available. The consulate continues to coordinate with local authorities to obtain the latest information, Fernandez said. There is no electricity and communication is difficult in Lahaina, which is severely affected by the wildfires. More than 1,000 people have been reported missing and around 1,700 structures have been burned, according to the latest report from Hawaii Governor Josh Green. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Lani and I am your host for It's Vegas with Lani, a travel and adventure show that gives you a freshly squeezed perspective of the entertainment capital of the world. As we revisit the exciting destinations, food, shops, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences right here on It's Vegas with Lani. The reprise. I would like to invite all of you to the launch of It's Vegas with Lani, The Reprise, plus 3 other cool shows for the younger generation, right here in Plus 6350 Fil-Am Central at 6 p.m. on Friday, August 11, 2023. Great entertainment, finger foods, and drinks for only $10 at the door. Or you can RSVP online and get 50% off. Simply scan the QR code below. What are you waiting for?
This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. Meanwhile, the Philippine American Charity Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization, is appealing for help for the victims of fire in Maui, Hawaii. Your contribution is tax deductible as allowed by Internal Revenue Services regulation. Please send your donation to PACF 10705 Back Plains Drive, Las Vegas, Nevada 89134. For details, please call Luz Sapin Macaballo at 702-375-7874. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from Chicago, the Philippine Consulate General conduct a post-arrival orientation seminar for newly deployed Filipino teachers. The Philippine Consulate General in Chicago, in coordination with the Waikugan School District, conducted an in-person post-arrival orientation seminar for newly deployed Filipino teachers last July 31st, 2023 at Miguel Juarez Middle School in Waukegan, Illinois. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from San Francisco, Filipino Americans in San Francisco are pushing to make the Filipino American Cultural Heritage District as well known as San Francisco's Chinatown. The city officially gave 1.5-mile area in the south of Market of San Francisco that designation in 2016. But 8 years later, it remains largely unknown to tourists and others. According to the CBS News, there are many Filipino businesses and community organizations in the area already. Leaders are asking for more banners and signs to provide clarity for people passing by. Nearly 30% of Filipinos in San Francisco live in South Soma, making it the place for a cultural district. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Filipino American Chamber of Commerce will be celebrating its 50th anniversary gala on October 7, 2023. Commerce, culture, and community. The grand 50th anniversary gala of San Francisco Chamber of Commerce, where we embark on a journey of reflection and anticipation. This enchanting evening encapsulates the essence of our city's rich heritage, honoring the pioneers who paved the way for economic growth and prosperity. This event is a fundraiser for Hyperlink https centrofilipino.com. Our Filipino Cultural Center, located in the heart of San Francisco's vibrant Filipino Cultural District since the founding in 2017. This invaluable institution has stood as a beacon of unity, pride, fostering connection among all the members of our community, from the young to the seniors, artists to educators. It has been a haven for cultural exploration and a platform for showcasing our rich and diverse heritage. Your generous contribution will ensure the continued success of our cherished cultural center. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. The Philippine Consulate General in Los Angeles had their consular outreach in Las Vegas last August 12 and 13 at Fil-Am Central, led by Deputy Consul General Maria Lani A. Gamble. The consular outreach is sponsored by the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Nevada in collaboration with various volunteer organizations. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Lani and I am your host for It's Vegas with Lani, a travel and adventure show that gives you a freshly squeezed perspective of the entertainment capital of the world. As we revisit the exciting destinations, food, shops, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences right here on It's Vegas with Lani, the reprise. I would like to invite all of you to the launch of It's Vegas with Lani, the reprise, plus 3 other cool shows for the younger generation, right here in Plus 6350 Fil-Am Central at 6 p.m. on Friday, August 11, 2023. Great entertainment, finger foods, and drinks for only $10 at the door. Or you can RSVP online and get 50% off. Simply scan the QR code below. What are you waiting for?
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of FilAm News. Before anything else, I would like to thank my major sponsor, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies. And if you wish to become a proud sponsor of FilAm News or simply want to advertise your business in the channel, please call 702-582-9508. But before anything else, I would like to thank my barong sponsor, CMC Boutique, care of Mila Galera Paglinawan. Until the next episode, this is your host, Dr. Michael Santawan at your service. Mabuhay!